Here are 8 ways you may be suppressing your feelings, and if you've been with a narcissist, chances are you do this and don't even realize that you do it because you become so used to doing it. The first way you suppress your feelings is thinking that it's not good to ever get angry. You get angry with yourself if you get angry because you think it's not okay to be angry. You might say things to yourself like, there's no point in getting upset. Well, there is a point. And obviously that feeling is there to try and tell you something. Generally, it's trying to protect you from something, have you know something. Generally, that something is off or wrong. So if you ignore that, then you're ignoring what's causing that feeling and going to end up with more of it. Another way you suppress your feelings is not wanting to upset someone. So you may just keep to yourself, be quiet, not say anything, be afraid to. You try to be positive all the time because that's better. Well, there's actually a term for that. It's called toxic positivity. We won't get into that in this video. Another way you may be suppressing yourself is by not allowing yourself to cry. Believing if you start, you'll never be able to stop. The thing about crying is it is a form of releasing. It is a form of letting go. Generally, when you do stop, you've got that out. You feel better. You may not look better. You may look like you've just ugly cried for years. But you generally feel better because you've allowed yourself to express and feel. Another way of suppressing is by running away or distracting with an addiction. This can be a relationship, it can be a substance, it can be even through this, your phone, social media. Controlling is another way of suppressing. Controlling a relationship, controlling a conversation. If you're always the one to interrupt and you have a very easy time speaking, but a really difficult time listening, that's also a way of suppressing. And it leads to the next way that a lot of people suppress. They're the funny person. They're the clown. They're the happy-go-lucky person, the one who's totally fine with surface-level conversations, but never gets deep. You may have tons of friends, but feel like you don't have any at all because they don't know you and you don't know them. Another way of suppressing feelings is by not allowing people to get too close to you, to know the real you, the true you. You play it off like, yeah, just funny, what's the big deal? They like you. They like being around you. But they don't really know you. Which one of these 8 ways do you most suppress your feelings? And what is it costing you to continue to do these things? What element or area of your life is not what it could be if you didn't? If you felt safe and free to not suppress. When you're ready to take a deep dive into what causes you to suppress, release and free and heal, let's connect.